What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. We're continuing where we left off. Go talk to a few chicks. I'm not sure how long I have to record, so rather than live stream, I'm just going to record.
Just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
I'm gonna stiff you later.
How's it going over here?
It's okay, you know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
That's what worries me, Bellara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nodester Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil. In a firm voice. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus...
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
I think there's one more person to talk to. Yep.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma's said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Go ahead and knock that out. Chasing leads.
The market was all right. No one gave you any... Keeping safe?
You don't care about that. Don't care about heavy. Although I wouldn't mind upgrading her stuff. Let's see if we got anything worth a damn. Nope, I do not.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
There's something under the floor just before the Illuvian room. An artifact of some kind.
What's it do?
I'm not sure. It's
Well, anyway,
I'm not sure. It's responding to the Illuvian in some way. I'd love to learn more, but I need to move it.
let's not break the mirror.
It probably wouldn't, I don't think. They're unconnected, but connected. But you're right, no. Probably better it stays put.
Oh, hi, cat.
Sie truly on Tom, haven't you?
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
What was it? What? Poopy Dukes. What was that?
So you came in one morning and her desk was just...
Oh yeah, this is that special shop that I found.
You people are worthy of an invitation.
Oh,
On the sign. I should get a sign.
I don't know if I should. I'm not doing a fire build, so no, I'm not. Let's see. Oh, hell. We can buy armors. Oh, it's a heavy, so no thank you. Companion cooldowns. I mean, I'll take you. We don't wear. I'll take you. We only wear mediums. I'll take you. We only wear mediums. That's kind of nice. Don't know if I'll use it, but I'm buying it. What is this? Necrotic damage resistant? No. Gain rage on crits. Probably not. I'm not using you now, am I? I don't think so. Jeez. Trade in shit for those, I'm assuming. Oh, sure, it's decor. Probably for my fan base. Care about appearances. All right, next. Excellent. It's got a story. Hmm. Hmm.
I've heard another lab.
There is much to be done.
See if I got anything you like. Don't look like it.
The dead keep.
Rook, hello. Now, what do you have to say for your...
I do not like him, so skipping his dialogue. I just don't like him. I can't stand him when he talks.
Come. We have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die.
So he's gonna become a real, yeah. If you want it, risk it. You could die, that's awful. Fear of dying makes sense.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go.
Why? What do you want?
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Okay, what do you want?
It's something bad.
Okay, I'll see it in a minute.
So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Okay, I'll spank her butt in a minute.
Rites of Lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
See it in a minute.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the Necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of Lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting Lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But we have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy.
Yeah, I just don't like him or his quests. Okay. Okay. No, I'll spank her in a minute. You already spanked her, that's good enough.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here.
It's the map.
If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
That's why he brought me.
Brought you because I want it in your pants. And we're bonding.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction. The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go. I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
I don't mind a few shadows, but that's dark.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
Because they want to.
Veil and some angry spirits.
Right, right.
Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee.
Right now, explain later.
Wee 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 wee. Wee wee wee. Wow. Oh.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there. We've got you.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me. Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone?
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors...
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing. And thank you.
Stay here. You'll be safe. Come on. I know there's more missing.
Mining equipment. Really old mining equipment.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Dragged away.
We have to find them. There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Now, demons.
The Veil's in here. Give them a shot to break through. Now it's your turn.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
What do you want? Grab it. You know how to do it. You got arms.
Happened today. It broke my knee.
A way to get there.
And now I got stitches.
Look, there's a way through here.
I'm lost.
Someone else is close by. Come on. You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Locked. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
This doesn't feel like the red lyrium that the Venatori used.
We can worry about that later. Demons coming.
I can't hit this sumbitch. Alright, you're pissing me off.
Oh my god. Take all my fish. It's fish like me. Fish on.
I think this is the last one. Is that? I think that's Stalguard.
See what Ascend is. 10% damage. Can't beat that. I'm about to take it off. Take this off and put 10% damage on. Your health drops to 1. And you cannot heal. Yeah, that's terrible. And your rage is restored to max. No thank you.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
Thanks. All of you. I'm ready.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go. What? I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Oh.
What's she doing?
She'll bring the yeah, I blew you a kiss.
We have to get to her.
Just a little kiss. Why? I made that kiss for you. These fuck sticks hurt.
We're not leaving, Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding, this has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while
That's stupid.
Is she angry?
Mm-hmm. Embracing her anger.
You're Lace Harding! You're more than this rage! You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the writing. You will do
That
it.
was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
It has.
Let's get you home.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
I know this was hard for you. Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
This. Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan, comes to terms with the people's past. Your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. Capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Rook armor. Well, she got something new. It says she did, but it's not there. Okay, whatever. That makes no sense. He's doing the same thing. Same with her. Oh, she actually had one. This turd nugget. Oh. So did she get new skills or no? It's Titanstone. Soothing cooldown duration is reduced. Increased by 25%. The companion game mode. You and your other companion gain 20% damage. Nice. She sounds like she's nice to have. Oh shit, got everybody and their brother to talk to again.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle. Nearly
Ooh, she's getting a little tingle down there.
properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrus, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
You're pretty interesting yourself.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I've ever seen myself that way.
You're smart and talented, skilled and passionate, and you're kind. I'm pretty happy we met. Reality bubble aside.
That's nice. Really nice. And, well, it raises a question.
Oh, fuck.
An important one. Us. I mean, that's the question. Do you want an us? I mean,
Can I just romance them all?
Okay, worst possible way to ask that.
Ah, bro. Bro. Oh, does not commit. We're good.
It isn't the worst way, and I am interested.
Oh, okay, that's... wow, great. And now I don't know what comes next.
We bump
I
uglies.
think we're supposed to dance or eat food together. I don't know, lots of options. Deciding is hard, and I've never done this. Not really.
This game won't let
never
me
had a
port
romantic
both
relationship?
chicks.
Well, one, for a little while,
Huh?
with Ireland.
Oh,
But
why?
things just kind of kept getting in the way. And it's all a little more limited. When you're out in the middle of nowhere, I mean.
I think we just do whatever feels right in the moment. It's not like there's a guide with rules we might break.
Right. Of course. Improvisation. It's not what I'm used to, but I'm learning. From you. Yeah, so let's just see where this goes. Together.
We're going to wrap this episode up here soon, as we are pretty much at the hour mark. And I've got my youngest daughter taking a nap, and she could wake up at any
Supper
minute.
in Docktown.
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Alright. Let's go talk to him, and then we'll wrap up. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oopsies.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My
Oh,
dear
she's
son,
already squirming.
I'm as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the more...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler...
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must... Ah, yes, of course.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood.
What? But it...
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deaths.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow. Then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and Warden's secret.
Almost as if...
It was a warden. It's one of us.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich.
My pleasure.
Alright, we're going to wrap it up here. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll have more coming your way soon.